Hello everyone. So today I'll be reviewing a book, but I can't hold it up because I don't own a physical copy. I actually received it through email for a review, but I'm going to talk about it. So the book I'm talking about is called Moon Angel by F.W. Pinkerton. I read the book and I liked it. I feel like it had a bit of a slow start, but it's the first book in a series, so you have to build things up. You can't just get to the action out of nowhere, and it has to have world building and everything like that. So, by the way, I like the world building in this book because I feel like it's done, you know everything you need to know about the world at this point in the book, but there's still things you need to find out about the world. So I still want to keep reading more to learn more about the world. So definitely great world building, really interesting about the moon angels and what they do, which I'm still not completely sure about, but in my opinion that's a good thing, because it just makes me want to keep reading more so that I find out more about them as the books go on. Not sure how many books are going to be in this series, but I know it is going to be a series, so that's good. And the characters. The main character's name is Katie, and I liked her from the beginning. I sympathized with her so much from the beginning of the book. And I think she's a very easy character to sympathize with because she goes through things that it's hard not to feel sympathy for her, because if anyone was going through these things, it would be sad. So you feel really bad for Katie. But as the book goes on, she gains more confidence, and she finds out about her powers, and she makes more friends, and overall life starts getting better for her. And when that happens, you're really happy, and you're cheering her on. You're just like, yay, Katie! Go, Katie! Have good things happen to you, because you're an adorable baby, and I want to hug you. So, I like feeling that way about characters. And then there's the secondary characters. A lot of them are really interesting, which is good. There is a character named Erin, who is another moon angel that Kitty makes friends with, and she's really sweet and fun, and she's from England, which means she has a cool accent, so it's not the love, right? And then there's a woman named Bessie, and she's another moon angel too. She's also a cook and general innkeeper person in the moon angel place that Kitty ends up going to. And she's really nice. I feel like she's just a very loving maternal figure, and I'm just I want to be related to you because you're awesome, and I just want to hug you because you're awesome. So that was cool. And then there's a headmaster of the school that Kitty, well, not an exact school, but you'll find out when you read the book. And he's very mysterious, but in a good way. He's an interesting character. So I think that's all the characters. And then there's the plot, which I feel like I wouldn't say the first half, maybe the first, say, 20 pages were a bit slow, but after that it started to slowly pick up, and it was a nice progression, because it wasn't slow, fast, 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 fast. It was slow, faster, faster. It made sense, and it didn't throw you off or make you confused because the pace got too fast. It was good pacing, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I obviously can't speak today. Anyway, it's very good pacing, and I thought that once the plot got fast, it stayed fast. So, you may be wondering why I gave this book 3 stars instead of like 5 or 4. And that is because there were like little things, like a lot of little things that added up to me needing to like not rate it a rating that was that high, because in my own personal rating system, 5 is like a perfect book. Best book ever. I love you. I will reread you over and over. And 4 is like almost perfect. And I wouldn't say that this book was almost perfect or perfect. But 3 is a very good book that I genuinely think is well written, with good characters and good plot, and that was true for this book. So I liked this book, and I would definitely recommend it. So if you haven't read it, I'm not sure if it's out yet. I'll have to check Goodreads, but whenever this book comes out, if it's not out yet, read it, because it's good. It's a very good book. And it's the first in a series, so in my opinion, the books can only get better from here on. So probably future books in this series will get a 4 or 5 from me. So don't let the 3 make you think I don't like it, because I only read books that I don't like a 1 or a 2. I never read books I don't like a 3. So 3 to 5 I like it, 1 and 2 I don't like it. So I could talk about all the little things that I didn't like, but I don't feel like they're worth mentioning in this review. I really don't. If you're curious, you can check my review on Goodreads. But I don't feel like they're worth mentioning in this review, so I won't. Anyway, that's really it. So read this book, because it's good and you will enjoy it. Bye!